Alright, we're underway on a 12-mile bike ride. Fuck it, let's do 12. Basically gonna get our wheels turning. It's like active recovery, and just put in that mileage and get our body used to just sitting on the fucking saddle for however long 12 miles is gonna take us. We're gonna
1 minute and 34 seconds. Burn 9 calories. Average speed 9.5 miles per hour. Current speed 14.7 miles per hour. Current heart rate 190 per minute. Tire weight 10 15. Full speed 9.
We're gonna try to keep it under, or keep it at around 15 miles per hour as the speed. Try to take it to the roads. I think the church traffic might be getting out. So you gotta be careful with those people on the road and with all those other horrible drivers. I'm not saying that everyone's a horrible driver, but some don't observe the rules of the road. All right, let's get it. Almost at a mile. Actually feels nice out here despite the sun blazing. So we'll hopefully stay like this. And 1 mile. 4 minutes and 31. So 12 miles, we're looking at just under 50 miles, 50 minutes if we keep it at 4 minute miles. Man, that's crazy. Some people could run faster than, well, I don't know what the record is. Honestly, I think it's like 3:48 per mile. But anyway, that's insane to run under 4 minute mile. But it's been done. People didn't think they could do it, but they did it. Once that guy, I think it was Roger Bannister or Robert Bannister, I don't know, Roger Bannister I think his name was. Once he did it, people believed that it could be done because someone did it. But I bet Roger Bannister thought that he couldn't, thought that he could do it. Because at first he probably saw himself, you know, imagining himself doing it, visualizing himself doing it, and he actually did it. I mean, he just came like nanoseconds under the 4 minute mile, but he still did it. And once he did it, other people believed it could be done, and then the time just got quicker and quicker. So what I'm trying to say is, sometimes you gotta believe it before you see it. And that's what some people do. That's what some people are able to harness, the belief, before they see it. Anyway, you gotta believe it before you see it. Believe it before you see it. Sometimes I envision myself as the winner of the race that I'm entering. Standing up on the podium, receiving my medal, and just blowing away the competition. But it's hard. You gotta keep doing it. It's repetition. It's like working out in the gym. It's mind weights. You know? It's just that repetitive envisioning and practice. It takes practice, man. Really. but I'm hoping to be a Roger Bannister in some aspects of my life. So you can do it. Believe it before you see it. You know, I'm trying to believe I'm a billionaire before I actually see it. So it can apply in any aspect of your life. All right, let's get these miles in. All right, just past 2 3/4, I believe. So we are almost at 3. So about a quarter of the way done. And still trying to get it below that 4-minute mile time. I got a headwind now, but it says I'm going 18. My old speedometer says I'm going 18 miles per hour. But there's only so fast you can go in these neighborhoods, and the streets are pretty crowded. Alright, 3 miles, 12 minutes, 18 seconds. That's about 4 minutes, 5 seconds per mile. So we'll keep it because right now we're doing about 16 miles per hour, but it seems like it's a slight uphill, so I may need to adjust, which is what I'm gonna do. So a little easier. Still at 16, but woo, that heat gets to you. Oh man. And those all right, hold on. All right, here comes a nice downhill in the community. Take advantage of it. Still got a little bit of a headwind, but 18, getting a higher gear. 19. Come on, we got it. All right, let's go. This guy. Come on. Whoa. Oh, yeah. Alright. Cross. Keep it in the community. My back. Oh man, I'll be honest, man, my knees are shot from running, putting in those long distance miles. 3 milers. We did a 5 miler the other day. All right, come on. Damn, 14.4. We are almost there. Like I said, sometimes we can't go that fast in these communities because, you know, there could be cars pulling out, kids playing. So we try to hover around 15 this way we could brake, have enough time to brake and react. So, yeah, you know. Come on. Anyway. Come on. Brake. Alright. We got it. Oh man, I tried to get those bars, Aero bars, during Amazon Prime days, but it just went down $1. So I'll wait. Probably get them next week after I get paid, and put them on and test them out, and then adjust as I need for the race coming up in August. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man, because it's nice to get aerodynamic and maybe shave off a couple of seconds, you know, being in a low profile position. So all I need to do is figure out how I'm going to do my nutrition while I'm racing. So, and since it's a short race, it's like a mini duathlon, I'll bring what I need and nothing extra, because I think I'll survive with just the basics: salt water and maybe a couple of carb gels or whatever. So, all right, come on. One third of the way done. So we got this, man. Just stay moving, bro. You gotta keep moving. Tomorrow I may just do a quick resistance workout. I don't know. Maybe do a tibialis or shin muscle workout. Bought this shin attachment where you kind of flex the muscles in front of your tibia, kind of counteract all the running, you know, kind of even things out, because sometimes we have misalignment, or how do you say, what's the word? It's not symmetrical, because you use one part of the body part, like you're just running and use your calves to propel yourself, and what the fuck do we use our shin, the anterior portion of our lower leg for? You know, what do we use that for? Is that for maybe putting on our sneakers? I don't know. But yeah, I need to kind of balance things out. That's the word, to get imbalanced, muscle imbalance. And I know I got a few of those. Due to the military. Like right now, my shoulders are just getting fatigued for no fucking reason, man. You know, sometimes they go numb. And if I hold this position for too long, they'll go numb and fucking can't feel it, so I gotta shake it out. Weird, man. Fucking that's from months, you know, years of military duties and training and rucking and carrying telephone poles and whatever the fuck they did to us in training environments. But anyway, sometimes it takes months, years, decades of correcting it, whether it be through physical therapy or, you know, trying to correct it yourself. There's so many resources out there that it's hard to believe what is good and what's not. But anyway, stretching is probably good, and I need to do more of that. But alright, hold on. Sometimes I forget to hydrate, but because it's not that hot and humid out today. But you gotta keep hydrated. I just had some Relight salt before I came on the ride, and some water. About 2.5 hours ago I had breakfast, which consisted of 5 eggs, a slice of bacon, and a slice of sourdough, and a cup of coffee. So I think I have enough energy to sustain this bike ride and then some. You know, I was really breaking down my macronutrient intake, and even with breakfast, man, those fucking carbs sneak up on you, and I'm trying to limit them. And I think in a slice of bread it's 21 grams of carbs. A tablespoon of honey is 16 or 17 grams, so that's already 38 grams. And then I put fucking creamer, like the world is running out of creamer. So that's another, what, 16 grams maybe? So 38 plus 16, that's already fucking 54 grams, man, of carbs. That's, sometimes that should be my daily intake. So it's fucking hard, dude. I can't do black coffee. And I really don't need the sourdough. But, whew, man, it's hard. What am I gonna supplement that with, you know? Hard to get those extra calories in without having a, well, for me, I know I can do it, but I just have to do some more research. It's gonna have to be something with a little more fat in it or more protein, but who knows? We'll figure it out, man. You know, right now my protein goal is over 160, under 60 grams a day, and sometimes that's hard to get. Oh my god, come on. I need to shut the fuck up and start fucking pumping these fucking pedals. Alright, we're gonna take it to the fucking streets. Anyway, as I was touching on before about visualizing and manifesting and believing before you see, I was watching this podcast where it says the mind does not know, cannot distinguish what is real and what is fake. Well, sometimes you want to, well, I wanted to manifest a great job, you know, great pay, something I love. What I really wanted to do was manifest a certain level of a job, and I kept thinking about it, seeing myself in the position, attaching emotion to it, such as excitement or, you know, happiness, gratitude. And I would try to actually close my eyes, feel myself working the job, you know, envision myself communicating with the people who would be working with me, you know, who I would be working with, whether internally or externally, and doing that over and over and over. And now I started believing it before I saw it, and just that repetitiveness, you become aligned with the you that is already in that reality, you know? So let's say, for instance, right now you're working a shitty job, okay? Let's say it's a job you don't like, it's a job you hate doing, you wake up dreading going to work, and you definitely want a better job. So there's a reality or a frequency where you're already working that dream job. all you have to do, I'm not saying all you have to do, is what you have to do is envision yourself working as that person in that dream job, going into your mind, relaxing, envisioning it, attaching emotion, and then this is the most important part, I believe, is putting in the work. Put in the work to align with that reality where you have the dream job, or you're winning the race, or having $1 million. All right? Once you start envisioning and putting in the work, opportunities will open, and the universe or God will create opportunities or a path for you to align with that reality. I truly believe that. So right now, I'm actually trying to put in that work, you know, to get to that reality of a duathlon winner in my age group, maybe even overall. So putting in the work is the hard part, but little by little you start aligning and meeting up with that future self, you know. So just gotta put in that work. I mean, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to you? How bad do you want it, you know? Woo! How bad do you want it? Ah! You gotta want it real bad. There's thousands, millions of other people trying to get it too. You gotta want it real bad. More than the next person. You gotta put in that work. You know? Put it in! Let's go! Alright, this is the part where we just take off straight away and hopefully gain some time back, because we've been going slow, taking it too easy. Right now, my odometer says 8.5. So we got, what, 3.5 more to go? 3.5 more miles to go. So, let's go. 17 miles per hour, come on. Pick it up. Pick it up! Come on, baby. Pick it up. Pick it up. We got it. All right, no cars behind us. Take this turn. Ah! All right, that's crazy. We're at 9. Right, my tracker says 8.49. So there's a discrepancy somewhere. Like I said, I think this odometer starts tracking the minute the wheel starts turning, even though you're just rolling the bicycle. So, but I didn't roll it for half a mile. All right, whatever. We'll go by the phone tracker and then we'll even it out or average it out. Oh, come on. So, I don't know. You can believe what you want, but I believe, well, I try to believe and do my best to believe before I see. You know? I mean, there's millions, billions of people who believe in higher power, God, you know, something out there in the ether. You know, they can't see it, but they believe it. I do believe there's something that we have the power to tap into, to use for good. To use for good in our lives and in the lives of others. So use it wisely. You know, just I think belief is a strong force, a power to be reckoned with. You just got to use it righteously and to your advantage. All right, let's turn. Still decent. I don't think it's high humidity today, maybe less than 50% right now. Anyway, ooh, we gonna stretch out nice when we get back. We gotta try to stretch out nice. My legs are tight. Ooh. All right, these fucking. Alright, we going 18. 19. Oh no! Fucking gears. Don't do that in a race. I'm not as aerodynamic as I want to be. I'm still wearing like shorts and a fanny pack, but like I said, this was supposed to be an easy ride. We're just getting our legs used to the endurance of riding the bike and being in the saddle for over 10 miles. We got it. We just gotta keep pushing. Keep pushing, man. Keep pushing. Come on. You guys need to get out there and get moving. So after this I'll have probably the last patty that I made, burger patty of the 8515 beef, and slap it between a slice of sourdough, only because I'm doing cardio, and then I'll have some pickles and some orange and maybe 2 Unreal bars. So I'll be honest, man, this bike ride is pretty boring, but you know, like I said, we're just putting in the time and getting that endurance ride in. It's been a while since we've been on the bike, probably like a week. So, and then next month we gotta kick it up a notch and work on our transitions and bike to run and then run to bike and then vice versa. So that's what it's about, man, putting in that work, working on those transitions, you know. If I could, I would focus just on running and biking, but I like to have my regimen well-rounded, whatever that means to you. But I like to throw in some resistance here and there, only because it's good for the osteoporosis in the bones, and just overall strength as you get older. So I gotta throw in that resistance. Do whatever works for you. Motion is lotion. Any type of motion is good. You know, gets that heart rate up. Gets you breathing hard. Feels good, man. Trust me. All right, hold on. Is this thing on? Yeah. All right. Battery looks like it's dying quick. My odometer says 11, almost 11 and a quarter. My phone tracker probably is gonna say half a mile less, but we only have about a mile and a quarter left. So we'll see you at 12. All right, we're almost at 12. Battery's on red. Come on, let's finish strong. We're trying to keep it at 17 for the last half mile. So, whoo! I don't even know how long we were on the bike for, but 11 and a half miles, all right. I don't know how much time. Can't really hear her, but we're almost done. So, we'll take it to the sidewalks. Woo! All right, almost at 12. Come on. Total time. Where you at? 11:93. All right, we'll be finished soon. Oh my God. Fucking cars. Shit. Alright. There we go.
11.99 miles. Total time 49 minutes and 47
just
seconds.
Say 12.
672 calories.
Come on.
14.4 miles per hour.
Right.
Current speed 8.9 miles per hour.
Look at that.
Current heart rate 100
Dang.
beats per minute. Time of day 11:38. Split speed 12.3 miles per hour.
49 minutes and 58 seconds. So we had about 4-minute mile pace. That's not bad. 12.02 miles. Alright. We did 12 miles in the bag. So, and that's about the distance for the race, but whoo! Go home, get some recovery done. Worked some overtime this morning, so probably do some work around the house and maybe see if the in-laws need help with their new house. See if the wife needs help. See if the kids want to go out and play or something. Just stay moving, man. Get out there. I'm telling you, you're gonna love it. A little bit at a time goes a long way.